Alright, this TAS is Lego Bionicle Tales of Tohunga by Memory. And this is an absolutely amazing TAS. A lot of the TAS video channel TASes, you're like, who the heck? Why is this a thing? And I wanted to try and get more people hyped up about it because people put a lot of effort into these and for good reasons too. So it's not much, but optimal movement here. You can do a little bit faster movement walking diagonal with a little trick. And you can do some like corner boosts with your jumps to get a little bit more distance. The music of this game is kind of really repetitive. There he gets a green staff. I don't know what that is actually. It's not important. I mean, it probably is, but I don't know what for. It's not important as like a viewer to know what that is. The more interesting movement comes later in the run. It doesn't really pick up until like a minute from now. But I thought I'd just commentate the whole thing. It's such a short run. Here you need to push some boulders onto switches. And by push boulders onto switches, I mean put them near the switch. Because that one's like clearly not on it. You know? So that is the launcher, which lets you do this. The way this trick works is you fire the launcher, which gives like a little magnet ball that sucks things towards it. If it once it touches a wall or a big object, if it touches a small object, pushes you or pushes them, pulls them towards you. So you gotta watch out for that as a casual player. Here you can just skip the mini game. You just go in and you leave, and then he lets you through. You don't actually have to do it. So the way this trick works, again, is you fly towards the ball, and then you pause, and there I told you it picks up later in the run. There he just walked on the side of the wall, or side of the screen, because I don't know, the devs just let that happen. So if you pause while you're getting sucked towards the ball cancels, but you can keep the momentum, and that lets you do stuff like that. Which the momentum's just too strong for the wall, so you just go right through it. So yeah, that's the launcher. If you wouldn't pause, if you like ran into anything or a wall or something, you'd take damage. But it just sets you as if you're on the ground, but like you're permanently on the ground when you're moving forward, and that is why you can go over gaps because it thinks you're on the ground while you're moving. So if you're on the ground, you're not falling. So you can just go right over the gaps. It's really good coding. Here again, just like using the momentum to say, hey, I don't want this wall in front of me. So There he actually kills an enemy. I forgot to mention he got this like dig ability, which I mean is just normal. There's no speed check involved. It's just digging. I think he just skipped the boss. No, I think that was a mini game. I don't even know. I've never played this game before, but I clicked on this video because I love Bionicle. It's like a nostalgia thing for me. There, quit minigame, just leaves. Alright. Yeah. And here, he just jumps on the cliff, which I'm gonna say the coders did that on purpose, because that's something you can do in real life, is jump on a cliff. We're gonna say that's not a flaw in the game design. And here he gets something even more interesting, which is the lava board. And this is impossible to do as a human, by the way. This is TAS only. I mean, it says TAS only as super swimming in Wind Waker is. Like, you have to click up and down, frame frame perfectly, in order to gain more upward speed. And the reason humans can't do it just by clicking up and down is because they have this like timer that like, so you can't just continue gaining speed. So they actually thought of that in the coding, which, I mean, this game is coded pretty well, actually. And now he just needs to lava board out of the volcano. This is the end of the game, and he just glitches out for some reason. Don't ask me why. I think there's supposed to be some sort of like thing where you gotta like dodge stuff or something. I think he skips it all just pausing. It wasn't really explained. And that's the game. I mean, it probably was explained, but I didn't read that far. This was sort of just like a test run for this sort of format of a video. Oniwa. Thanks for dropping by, Takua. Nokama. You are our hero, little one. You have recovered the Toa stones. Yep, totally did that. So yeah, I want to do more videos like this because the amazing people at tasvideos.org allow people to like make content with their stuff, and no one's ever done it. I'm like one of the first people who is just some random person making a commentary over one of their TAS videos, I'm pretty sure. Quite frankly, free real estate. So I'll be making more of these videos in the future. I don't know how many I'll pump out, but like if something matters to me, like if I feel like I want to do something justice, I'm not just gonna like do easy reaction videos where I just like look at it and breathe. I'm gonna actually do the research on all the tricks to make sure that like people understand what's going on, because these are fun to watch, but they're even more fun to watch when you know what's going on and how impressive the tricks are. Because yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't know much about the base game of this game. I've never played it. I don't know who has, and I doubt this video will reach many people. But I thought this run was amazing, so I made a video on it. And I want to do it more with other stuff, so This was Lego Bionicle. It has a couple of names actually. It's released as a couple of different things. I forget what they are. And it has by memory. And we'll link everything in the description. I'll give them credit in the title of the video. And thanks for watching. And thank you, Greg Farshke,